Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, we are going to continue our medieval and early modern world history series by looking at Reformation and reaction. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. In the 1500s, a group of reformers challenged the church and changed European society. How did Martin Luther challenge the church? The Reformation was a religious movement to reform the Catholic Church. Martin Luther, a German monk, was an important leader of the Reformation. Luther saw problems with the clergy's behavior. They seemed more concerned with wealth and power than saving souls. The Catholic Church imposed heavy taxes on its members. It raised money by selling indulgences, a kind of cancellation for the punishment of sins. The sale of indulgences angered Luther the most. When a priest began selling them in the town of Wittenberg, Luther took action. He posted a list of challenges to church practices on the church door. The 95 Theses, as the list became known, challenged church authority and teaching. In the city of Worms, the Holy Roman Emperor put Luther on trial. When Luther refused to take back his criticism, he was declared an outlaw. But many people in Germany hailed him as a hero. Those who challenged church authority became known as Protestants. The movement became known as the Reformation. How did the Reformation grow? A French priest named John Calvin became an important leader of the Protestants. Asked by the people of Geneva, Switzerland, to help rule their city, Calvin set up a theocracy. Religious leaders ran the government and imposed strict laws on behavior. Calvin's work drew many followers. In the early 1500s, Protestants translated the Bible into the languages of ordinary people. Martin Luther produced the first Bible in German. He wanted ordinary people to read the Bible for themselves. William Tyndale printed a Bible in English. It helped spread Reformation ideas to England. The church objected and had Tyndale put to death. As Reformation ideas spread, the Catholic Church began its own reforms. The movement was called the Counter-Reformation. Catholic reformers founded new religious orders. For example, the Jesuits worked to end clergy corruption. They also served the sick and poor and founded schools. During the Counter-Reformation, many Catholics experienced renewed feelings of faith. The Council of Trent and the Inquisition. As a response to the Reformation, the Catholic Church held a series of meetings known as the Council of Trent. Over 20 years, the council sought ways to revive the moral authority of the Church and stop the spread of Protestantism. The council upheld the traditional church teachings challenged by the Protestants. The council made other reforms, including better training for priests. The Church enforced the council's decisions through a special court called the Inquisition. Jews, Muslims, and Protestants living in Catholic lands were frequently the target of the Inquisition. The result was a growing intolerance based on religious beliefs. Okay, let's recap. In the 1500s, Martin Luther kicked off the Reformation by calling out the Catholic Church for behaving less like spiritual leaders and more like door-to-door salesmen hawking indulgences. Essentially, get-out-of-sin-free cards. Luther's fiery list of grievances, the 95 Theses, earned him hero status among many Germans, but got him outlawed at the Diet of Worms, a meeting, not a strange snack. Meanwhile, John Calvin turned Geneva into a theocracy with rules so strict even fun might have been outlawed. Protestants translated the Bible for the masses, much to the Church's dismay. R.I.P. William Tyndale. In response, the Catholic Church launched the Counter-Reformation, cleaning house with the Jesuits and the Council of Trent, but doubling down on their doctrines. They also unleashed the Inquisition, a PR nightmare that targeted anyone who wasn't Catholic enough. In short, Europe's religious scene went from one-size-fits-all to pick your flavor, but not without a lot of drama. There you have it, folks. That is Reformation and reaction nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Let's see what kind of reaction that you get when you go nuts on the like and subscribe buttons. Maybe I will nail something to a door. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.